The CW Twin Cities presents See What's Now, your entertainment news source.
Dan Schachner, thank you very much for being here on the CW Twin Cities.
Sure.
We are, like I said, in the Twin Cities. There's a lot of bitter Vikings fans here, even though we do have the Super Bowl in town this week. So there's a lot of people that might be looking for an alternative, you know, maybe less getting hit by full bottles of beer from Eagles fans or being vomited on by Packers fans. What is the alternative to the Super Bowl?
Yes, we're definitely that family-friendly, safe, everybody wins kind of counter-programming that you want to watch on Super Bowl Sunday. I like to think of the Puppy Bowl as America's favorite pre-game ritual. So you can watch the big game at 6:30, but if you're not invested in the big game, you can really get invested in us. We have 90 puppies from all across the country who participate in this sort of miniaturized football game played on a very small field, and they're all up for adoption. They all do get adopted by the time Puppy Bowl airs, and you do get to see some really cool puppy athleticism, and it's really just one of those calming, relaxing things. You can kind of get into the outcome, but you can at the same time sit back and just enjoy the play unfold. So it's something everybody can get behind.
And I see you have one of the Tom Brady's of the league with you right now, Coco.
Yeah.
Tell me about Coco.
Yeah, I don't know if she's a Tom Brady or, you know, more of just like an illegal napper on the sidelines, water boy type of personality.
That's where I played.
Yeah, me too. She's chilling out right now. She's conserving her energy before she hits the field. But she's Coconut. That's her name. She's from Puerto Rico, rescued from Puerto Rico. We have, in fact, a couple of dogs rescued from Puerto Rico as part of Puppy Bowl. We also have dogs from Houston who were rescued from the floods there, and Florida, and an international puppy from Mexico. This is all done to sort of highlight the areas that needed our help after these natural disasters last year. Unfortunately, dogs suffer more than humans in this case, because they often do get neglected in times of crisis, which is understandable, but that's where we have to step in and work with the shelters to make sure that we find them forever homes.
Well, that's a great cause. Thank you for doing that. And I have just, on my lap, been handed a dog.
Nice.
It's Lola. She's a 6-year-old Brussels Griffon.
Ooh.
What position do you see her playing if she does make it to the Puppy Bowl?
A Brussels Griffon, I would put her as either, you know, they're small, but they're quick. I wouldn't see her as a linebacker at all because she'd probably get pummeled.
Okay.
So I'd probably make her a running back, which is our version of running back.
Nice,
Or
I like it.
I might even make her a punter, a kicker. I
Okay.
bet you Griffons, they have those like kind of slightly long legs. They can be a little, they can be graceful. I've seen them at shows. So I feel like a Brussels Griffon could probably be a good kicker, punter, or running back.
Great, I love it. And she is, she's also adopted, so she definitely appreciates the cause that you guys have going on.
Love it.
But she in the office here, she has had a couple of puppy fouls. For the people out there that don't know what that is, maybe you could let them know.
Yeah, of course. You know, do we all know the football term? It's a penalty, a legal shift, happens all the time. So just take that penalty and take away the letter F, and then you get an idea as to what we're dealing with on a constant basis at Puppy Bowl. Also known as turd and long, also known as a number two on the two. The point is, it happens, we deal with it quickly, and then we resume play. We can't stop play for every time a puppy fouls because then the game would never go on. After all, they are untrained puppies. We want them to do what they do best. Unfortunately, that means doing it right on the 50-yard line in the middle of the play. So we just have to kind of, you know, deal with it, watch where we step, clean it up, and move on.
Yeah, between all my dogs and my kids, I would say 90% of my life is just cleaning up puppy or baby fouls.
That's right. That's
so
right.
If you ever get sick and you need a backup referee, let me know. I can help you out.
I could use the help.
Thanks, Dan. And Twin Cities, make sure you check out the Puppy Bowl this Sunday at 2 o'clock on Animal Planet.